China warns Antony Blinken that the United States and China face a choice between confrontation or cooperation as part of U.S. Secretary of State's official visit. Blinken was expected to deliver an ultimatum concerning the war in Ukraine. He met Shanghai Communist Party boss Chen Jining before engaging with China's central leadership. Chen emphasized that the decision between cooperation and confrontation impacts both nations' well-being and the future of humanity. Heightened tensions stem from U.S. allegations of China supporting Russia's military activities in Ukraine through technology provision. Blinken was expected to caution against punitive measures unless China ceases supplying dual-use technology to Russia, echoing Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen's message. During Yellen's recent visit to China, scrutiny was also directed at Chinese financial institutions' involvement in Russian trade. In his pre-meeting remarks, Blinken focused on the need to manage bilateral relations responsibly without mentioning Ukraine directly. The visit occurred amid U.S.-China efforts to ease strained relations, following meetings between President Biden and President Xi Jinping. The U.S. Congress has also at the same time passed a bill potentially banning TikTok unless its Chinese owner, ByteDance, sells it within 270 days. Before Blinken made that trip, China's foreign ministry outlined expectations in a briefing paper addressing Taiwan, technology, and the South China Sea. Positive developments, like China's support in curbing fentanyl exports to the U.S., were highlighted, juxtaposed with accusations of U.S. interference in China's industrial development and the South China Sea. The ministry rebutted U.S. claims regarding Ukraine, asserting China's non-involvement, while accusing the U.S. of interference in the Asia-Pacific region. The Biden administration expressed concern over recent clashes between Chinese and Philippine vessels in the South China Sea potentially activating the U.S.-Philippine Mutual Defense Treaty. Analysts view increased U.S.-China dialogue as something in both sides' interest, for example for the U.S., to help stabilize relations before the U.S. presidential election campaign intensifies. China seeks stable relations to support its economic recovery, while the Biden administration aims to demonstrate responsible management of ties with Beijing. Despite willingness for communication, outcomes of recent dialogue remain limited.